Hey, Deb. How you doing? Roger. Well, in the time, the valley is low. You're confused on which way to go. So I come here to give you a hand, lead you into the promised land. So come on, take a free ride. Come on, sit it on the side.
Hi, my name is Debra Cohen, and you're watching VIP TV.
This is Jake Papalardo here with VIP Television. I have Debra Cohen. Now, if you guys don't know who Debra is, well, if you live in South Florida, you know she's one of the premier actresses here in South Florida and surrounding areas. Let's talk a little bit about you. Let's talk about what's going on in the acting field, how to get in it, what you've been doing. Let's, go through this stuff. Talk to us. Talk to VIP Television, Debra.
Okay, well, you're so sweet. Thank you very much. Well, I've been doing this since probably about 7 years old.
Yeah.
Singing and dancing, and that led me into theater. And I did that pretty much for the beginning of my life when I was younger. And then I got back into it about 2007, I think, here in Florida.
Now, why, as an on-screen talent, what did it for you? What kind of, was it something in your heart or just something burning? Because I hear that a lot, just follow your heart. But you know what? Sometimes it gets a lot of actors nowhere. I've met actors in their 60s still doing extra work. What kind of advice, what did you feel to do this crazy world that we're in right now? I mean, people run away, but what could you tell people, a lot of actors, actresses that are, just want to get into the game that's not even in it? Talk to the viewers, tell them.
Well, basically, you have to have the thrive and the passion to basically do this kind of career, because you have to be very thick, skinned, because sometimes, you don't always get the role, and people say, oh, well, you're too fat for the role or stuff like that. So you just really have to keep going until something happens. Somebody actually, finds you and they want you for the role.
That's great. You know what? I've had 1,000, not 100, 1,000 doors slammed in my face. It's always the one door that's going to open. Am I right or am I wrong? And it's about your perseverance. You're going to keep going. You have to pay your dues in this business. They ain't going to give it to you. They're not going to knock on your front door and say, hey, you got the role you've been looking for. They're going to look at you and say, you know what? You fit the part that we're looking for. And that's why Debra's in this. I'm in this. We're all in this. If you are a viewer for VIP Television, you are with us pretty much. You are VIP TV. Just like Debra is. Now, to close it out, let's talk about we got these shots over here with our friend, who is now our friend, Burt Reynolds. Let's talk a little bit about what's going on over here.
Oh my God, he's so amazing. The other day, I basically got pictures with him, and I took a picture of him by himself, and he just signed it for me. It's I'm so happy. I mean, he's one of the reasons why I'm actually in this business.
Yeah, I see. Well, it's not difficult. You're the sweetest thing. Why would he want to do that? Anybody would want to do that for you. Look at this. It's amazing. Look at those shots. That's very, very cool. Is there, what did he say? I'm dying to know, since I couldn't even get a word in edgewise with him. Everybody was all over him. What did he tell you? Because what I would want to ask him is, what would you tell actors and actresses that want to get into this crazy world? How do you become Burt Reynolds or a fraction of Burt Reynolds? How do you do it?
Well, I kind of asked him that the other night.
I knew you were going to. I knew that.
And he says, well, you need a really good teacher.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's all about the passion, like everything like that. So he basically said you have to really have a good teacher and, really further your career. You have to work on it, always on your craft, no matter what.
That's very interesting, because I see, like for instance, workshops, or what do you mean? Stuff like that, or?
Workshops, acting coaches and stuff like that, you have to.
There's a lot of actors that, Robert De Niro, Sylvester Stallone, they didn't go that route. They started writing before, they became hot on the scene, and they're going to write some books eventually, but what do you think about actors that go that route, that don't even do that? They're just actually get there. He did Taxi Driver, was 18 years old, Robert De Niro.
I mean, there's people even in doing PA work and stuff like that on set, and they wind up sometimes say, hey, could you be behind the cameras? We can use you. You never know.
right place, right time. Sometimes I hear it's who you know. To me, you got to love this like we do. You have to do this every day of your life like we do, 24/7. No matter what else you're doing, this is it. This is what it's all about. And to close, anything you want to say?
One thing I can tell people, it's always about networking too.
That's what I hear. Bad Boy Bill tells me that all the time. Now, if you guys don't know who Bad Boy Bill is, he's the guy that runs this operation. What you're seeing, this great production work, this is our guy. He's like our bodyguard too. He's there. He's in spots where we should be before we even know.
I don't know if anybody can get
And it's and no, they can't. I was looking around. I seen a light. I'm like, why am I not there? But
He is one cool guy.
yeah, you know, thanks, and that's actually thanks for you to get this all together. This, because
It's my pleasure to help out.
yes, now we're gonna wrap this up right now, and just say, hey, this is Debra Cohen. You're watching VIP TV. That's all. I love to say that at the end.
VIP.
Yes, this is it. We're all VIP TV. All right, guys, we're on to the next segment. Don't change to the other channel. Pay attention.